Hi guys, and thanks for watching the Life Kawaii. So I thought for this week it might be fun, instead of ordering things online or showing kawaii things that I found shopping at eBay or Amazon like I usually do, that I would actually show you some of the places that I shop in New York. So here in New York, of course, we have a plethora of different places that you could choose from. I am particularly fond of Lord and Taylor, and two reasons for that is A, I wear a Fitbit, and when I'm at work every day, I try to go to Lord and Taylor every now and then on my lunch break because it's rewarding. I walk over 4 or 5 avenues and then I'm there and I get to look around at some cute things before I have to head back to work, and I get almost 5,000 steps for doing that, so that's a plus side. And the other reason is because I love to go over whenever they're doing their clean out sales. So I'm not sure if they just do it 2 times a year or 4 times a year. I think they do it for every quarter. So I think they have 4 large sales a year wherever they clear out everything that they have that would have been for the past 2 months, and they're bringing in new things. So right now they're clearing out all of their winter sweaters and long dresses, things like that, boots, and they're getting ready to bring in all of the spring stuff. So Lord and Taylor, even though it's considered a nicer store, whenever they're doing these sales, they are very good sales. So I'm going to show you everything that I bought. These purchases I actually made on 2 separate days, just because I went over on lunch break and had so much luck the first day that I ended up going back the second day. So for the first day, I have this bag, which I forget how many floors they have. I want to say they have at least maybe 7 floors there. My favorite floor is the second floor, which has the shoes and also, I would say, young adult women's attire. So nothing too terribly cheap like you would find at Macy's, but stuff that's still, I would say, trendy. So this is the first thing that I found, and I'll let you know how much everything was too. I still have receipts. It's my little coral shirt. Kind of like a swing top. And I should say too, what's really funny, I was looking when I got home, I didn't do this on purpose, it happened accidentally, but I think everything that I got is by Free People. So I didn't try to do that, that just happened. Apparently I like Free People a whole lot. So that was my first one. And let's see here. That one was $23, so that's a great price for a Free People top. Let's see if it has they've got the original covered up here. Well, whatever. I'll put that in the description. I don't want to spend the whole video pulling tags off. Okay, here's the second one. Yes. Okay. So I have a top like this already by Free People, not exactly the same, but it's similar. I really like it. Now, because I do web development at work, I usually don't go for long sleeves, but I like the other ones so much and I figured I could just wear this on the weekends, and hopefully it won't drive me too nuts. And if it does drive me bonkers, I will simply re-sew the sleeves to be shorter. And that one was $20. Okay. This is my work shirt that I changed into because I went to the gym after work that day. That does not need to be in there. Okay. This one, oh, the little modern, so it's hard to hold correctly. There we go. Just like a t-shirt with a built-in neck. I think part of the reason I'm so attracted to Free People clothing is their fabric is just so nice. Loved this one. And I liked it was in red too. That was the only one I found that was in red. Must have been a popular color. Okay, that one was also 20. This one's similar to the other one with the sleeves. They must have been into this season, but I really liked this one. I do still have to try. I still have to try these on. I think this one's going to be just a little bit see-through, but it's okay. I have little tank tops and things I can wear under it. And then this one will be good for casual Friday at work. And I like how they, instead of hemming the bottom of the shirt and the bottom of the sleeves, they actually just ran it through the serger with a really tight hem, which is what made it all curly like that. And last but not least, I have, this is the one, I wasn't sure if this one was by Free People or not. Oh, yes, it is. It is. Okay. Yay! So cute. Has little tassels in the front and in the back. I was really surprised to find this one because in my opinion this is so springy and summery. I was surprised to find it in their winter clearance stuff. I think this was the slightly more expensive one. $24. So not exactly expensive, but not as cheap as some of the others. So I love it. It's sheer, it's embroidered. I like the tassels. I hope that all of these fit. Now, the second day when I went back, because the prices were just so good, I got completely different things. So another floor that I like a lot is the, they have a floor that has all workout gear on the left side and all coats and a few dresses on the right, and I love the gym section. They have good sales going on in that section actually all year round, but whenever they do these sales, they're not just on sale, they're ridiculously on sale. So I will premise this by telling you that this is one of the biggest bags you can get, and everything in this bag, I paid a total of $63 for everything in here. So I won't tell you how much every individual thing is, but I will tell you that there are 9 pieces in here, and I got 9 things for $63. So and just to show you before I get into this, let me see if I can, I'm gonna hide my credit card information, but I will fold this. Yeah. Okay, so there's my total. Hopefully you can read this. Let's see. Can you read that? $63.60 for all of this stuff. Woo! So let's take a look. Okay, this is a Puma workout top. It's mesh in the background, in the back, mesh in the back. And they also had, okay, this is something I love. I find that people either love these or they hate them. They're high-waisted workout pants. So I don't usually like to wear a workout top, like a sports bra, and then have another top on it. I prefer to wear those sports bras that have the longer bottom, and then I don't like to have my stomach hanging out more than like a ½ inch. I find a ½ inch tasteful. More than that kind of makes me feel a little shy. So I like to pair them with high-waisted pants, and that's just more comfortable for me too, especially since my hip measurement is more than 10 inches larger than my waist measurement, so these also just stay on me a lot better. So are by, these are Puma too. So it has the high waist, has the little Puma on the back, and then the leg has writing on it too. Just says Puma. Puma. Which I usually have a lot of luck with their stuff too. Oh, and they have the emblem on the front too. If you haven't tried Puma workout stuff, try it. It's some of my favorite. Their stuff fits me really well. And I got that same exact pair because they were $7. I got the same exact pair in black. So, same thing in black. Let's go see what else they say on here. If it's snug, next to skin, fit from hip to leg opening, high-waisted. Love them. And that blue Puma top is the matching top to the blue pair. And I believe I have, yep, I tried to match things as best as I could. Yeah, so here, this is an Under Armour. I think this was actually the expensive thing on the list. It was $10. Ooh. Under Armour workout top. So like I said, I like the longer sports bras. So I can get away with wearing that one with some high-waisted pants. And this was another one, with the, of course, longer sports bra again. This was a Betsy Johnson. And I actually love her sports bras. I have a hard time finding sports bras that have a small enough band that actually cover me here. And I never have problems with her extra small sports bras. They always fit me. So this one I think was $4. And it has a little mesh detail like in the front and also in the back. So. And I also have these Adidas shorts. And oh, I didn't even know that when I bought them. They actually have the built-in panty. So, Adidas shorts. They have they're that sweat wicking material, and then they have the Adidas stripe. And these, which were these? These were $5. Now, okay, and then I got this black, has a hood on it, black zipped up top, mesh top, I guess you'd say, and has mesh in the back too. I like these because I walk home after I finish at the gym, and in the winter it's not a problem, but in the summer here in New York, when you're walking home in a sports bra and even high-waisted pants, just the sexual harassment is just beyond something that I feel comfortable dealing with, so I do try to cover up on the way home. And this one, when I tried it on at the store, it was going to cover most of me in the important areas, so I'm hoping that will help to cut down on cat calls this summer. Ah, this is my favorite thing. Okay, so this was a set. I really hope this fits. I have not tried on most of these. I've only tried on that black jacket. This is an Adidas set. I love Adidas sets. I like that every time they come up with a new season, especially right now, they're doing a lot of sort of like pastel pinks and stuff like that. I actually have an Adidas dress in the closet that I love too, but they do these really cute sets in nice bright colors. And they're doing those bright colors year round, which I like too. And there we go. And then here is the top that goes with it. It's an oversized top. So this one they didn't have exactly in my size, so I'm hoping the small will fit. I usually need an extra small, but they only had small, so I'll probably have to wear because I don't think this set is actually meant for working out. I think it's more of like a casual walking around in the summer with your sneakers kind of deal. The fabric it doesn't feel like it'd be comfortable for working out, so when I purchased it, it was with the idea that I would wear it as street clothing. And this one I'll just wear, you know, some kind of tank top or a nice white sports bra under it, so you don't see all of my ladies hanging out. And that was everything that I got. So everything that you saw in the second bag all together was $63. That's with tax and everything. And then the other bag was a bit more expensive. That was $112, but I got, is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Free People tops. Free People. I can't believe I bought only Free People tops. Whatever. I like all of them, and that is all that matters. Okay, so anyways, I will try these on and hopefully get to keep, I hope I get to keep all of them, but we'll see. And thanks for watching. I'll put links, if I can find similar things at Lord and Taylor, I'll put links below in the description box, so if you want to get those or see if they have the same prices online, you're free to look. Otherwise, if you do live in New York or live somewhere that has a Lord and Taylor, go check out their stuff right now. It's awesome. Prices are great. You know, they take returns if you want to try on at home, which I almost always do. And yeah, I just really like their store. So if you liked what you saw today and you like finding out fun things to do in New York or finding kawaii things and kawaii things to wear, follow me, and yeah, check in next time. Thanks for watching.